Hey, it's H-Man coming to you from Spinning for Winning. I apologize. We were going to get you the Knick game and the Pacer game before the game started, but I swear to you, we have not seen any score. We have not seen anything. So we're still going to make our picks for the game. Me, I'm taking the Knicks plus the two. And you know what? I don't do half point shit. I'm going to buy up to Knicks plus three. And we're fortunate enough to have an expert handicapper on the show with us tonight, Mr. Eddy Espinoza, who knows more about sports than anyone I've ever met in my life.
Oh man, you're too kind.
He's going to promote his channels and he's going to give us his expert opinion on tonight's Knick game.
Hey guys, well H man here. Good introduction. Thank you so much. I personally, I'm not a big expert, but I'll definitely give my expert opinion on it. Tonight, I think I'm taking the Pacers, opposite to my friend here. I definitely think the Pacers got this in the bag, leading 2-1 with the scoreboard. I think they have a better chance at playing defense. They've been killing it in the offensive end, so you know what? Tonight should be an interesting night. They always say the hardest games to close are always the ones that are away from home. So, what is tonight? The away game or the home game?
Tonight is at the Indianapolis, game 4, right?
Game 4 in
Game 4 in
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
So you know we'll probably take the win tonight for the Pacers because they like to win at home.
I don't know, being born in the Bronx in New York, I don't know.
You know
I don't know, Eddie.
I haven't kept up with the Knicks. I haven't seen them too much to say that they're gonna win. But I personally take the Pacers. I like their game. I like how they've been playing lately. They look great on the offensive end. They look great on the defensive end.
I don't know. I think Towns is going to have another big game. I think Indianapolis kind of lost confidence after being down by 20 some odd points in the last game. I have to take the Knicks. Gotta take the Knicks. But like I said, I'm putting up the line here.
Okay.
The line is officially 2.5. That line came from FanDuel.
Okay.
Again, I don't do half points. I got burnt by so many half points. So that's why they throw them in there, people. But that's we're gonna buy up to 3. So my official selection is the Knicks plus 3. And do you want to buy up or down, or you just want to stick with the 2.5?
I'm buying up. I'm gonna go with Pacers.
So you're gonna go with the Pacers minus 2?
I'm gonna go with the Pacers -4. Call me crazy.
I call you crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna go with the Pacers of -4, which should give you a plus 150 on your betting there.
Pretty confident about this one.
See, you know what? He's our expert. I gotta respect his opinion. Again, that's his prerogative. If he wants to throw his money away, let him throw his money away. Pacers -4 for Eddy Espinoza. I'm Knicks plus 3. Now let's see what the magic wheel is going to give us.
Let's see.
We got to change the Pacers color to a nice yellow. Look at that, people. And we're ready to spin the wheel. Let's go. Let's see what the wheel got.
What do we have so far?
We got the Pacers -2.5. So we can jot this down for future reference. We got the Pacers -2.5 on the wheel. We got our expert handicapper, Eddy Espinoza, going with the Pacers buying down, but taking the Pacers at -4.
Yep.
Wow. That's a gutsy move there, Eddie.
Hey, they say you're not a winner unless you take risks, right?
I don't know. I take risks. I lose my ass half the time, Eddie.
Exactly. Scared money don't make money, Harold.
Oh, I gotta remember that.
Remember, H-Man.
You heard that, people? Scared money doesn't make any money. Okay.
Yep.
I respect that a lot. Okay. So, and I'm taking the Knicks plus the 3. So we got 3 different opinions. The wheel -2.5 for the Pacers. Eddy Espinoza, our expert handicapper, Pacers -4, and the wheel. I'm sorry, me. I'm going with the Knicks plus 3.
I can tell you're a Knicks fan, huh?
Tell you the truth, I'm not really a Knicks fan, or I'm a fan of any team that covers the spread.
It does. So, based on tonight's results on the first quarter, who do you think is going to take the first quarter?
First quarter, I'd go with the Knicks -3.
The Knicks -3.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. I could see that. It's not bad. I mean, who was it? What was last game? Who took the first quarter last game or the first half last game?
The first half was a blowout for the Pacers last game.
And then they came back, right?
The Knicks came back from down by 20. They were down for dead.
They were. So I guess.
Listen, folks, this is just the beginning. Okay, this is really our first night of broadcasting.
Yep.
I found myself an expert handicapper who's willing to bet his record against any record out there of any other handicapper.
Ooh.
Which doesn't mean we welcome any handicapper that wants to come on the show to give their expert opinion. We won't get many gutsy moves like Eddie just made with the Pacers -4. But we'll get expert opinions. We'll get my opinion for what it's worth. I'm just strictly a gambler. I'm not really a fan. I'm not into statistics or anything like that. I do my own analysis. And when you watch me do the horse races, I will be your expert handicapper for horse races.
That's your expertise right there.
Eddie will definitely be our NFL handicapper.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to broadcast here weekly. I'm going to be broadcasting bi-weekly.
Yep.
I will be broadcasting horse races every other week at night. Mostly trotters, harness racing.
Right now, Jasmine.
Is Jasmine on screen? Say hi, Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine.
Oh, that's my little doggy Jasmine. She's on screen. She's a big ham.
She is, and she's into me now. Oh no, he took off my hat.
She's a big ham, and she's a big horse racing fan. When she sees a horse, she goes crazy.
Yep.
And so that's it for tonight. Tomorrow night we got a hockey game. We got game 5.
Game 5. It's already game 5.
Panthers, yeah.
You know what? I'm not a big fan of Panthers, but I will take the Panthers on this one, actually.
I'm a Panther fan living here in South Florida. I got to take the Panthers. Very disappointed with last game.
Yeah, they.
I just knew it from the first 5 minutes of the game. It wasn't going our way. I noticed they weren't spacing properly. It seemed like there were 3 players on the puck at all the time. It just wasn't crisp. Wasn't good hockey.
But one thing I will say is Florida's got the most loyal fans. They will stick with their Panthers whether they're winning or losing.
Listen, I'm not going to knock Florida fans, but there's a lot of Florida phony fans out there.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, for the most part, I love all you Florida Panther fans, but you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people that don't know shit from Shinola about hockey, but they can't wait to go to see the playoffs and become,
Oh, go for the T-shirts. Go for just the hype.
Can't name 3 players on the team. You know what I'm talking about, people out there. Okay.
You know who you are.
Exactly. You know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
So, but I am gonna go with the Panthers tomorrow night. And just so you know, the other night I had the Panthers. I had the Panthers at -3. -3 goals. They needed to win by 4 goals, and they came through for me with a 6-1 victory. Now that was a gutsy pick. That's an Eddy Espinoza kind of like throw it in the air there. But I got back plus 500 on that.
Wow. See, scared money don't make money, Harold. You gotta,
Scared money doesn't make money.
Exactly.
You'll have to remember that. And let's not forget our spinning wheel, okay? Which our motto is, don't leave anything to chance. Or should you?
Ooh, that's the real question we should be asking every day.
That's the real question we should be asking every day.
Yep.
And we're going to keep track of all the statistics. We're going to see how our expert handicapper does against this wheel.
H-Man, question. Are we going to also do different types of sports and maybe Formula F1 racing and whatnot?
We can do anything you want to do, Eddie.
I am for it.
I don't know shit about golf. I don't know shit about form. Although I did have the winner of the Indianapolis 500.
You did?
I did.
That's what I'm saying. We should probably do it.
Or Paloa, whatever the guy's name was.
Can't remember his name either.
I bet 3 guys. They were, I think the lowest was plus 50, 550.
Right.
So I put $10 on. I got back $65.
Hey, there you go.
What the hell? Just so I could watch the race.
Next time you should put a little more. You got to be confident. Stick behind your pick. I mean, listen,
You
being
start, you,
being a Lakers fan, I know all about losing. I know all about going all in and coming up with nothing.
listen, being a gambler, I know all about losing.
There you
don't
go.
have to tell me, but we're here to make some money for you people out there.
We definitely are. We definitely are. I'm looking forward to it.
And I'm looking forward to it too. And hopefully we'll see you in the very near future. I will be posting the hockey game. I'll tell you right now, I'm going with the Panthers. Eddie's going to Panthers,
Yeah, I gotta
but the
go with
wheel
Panthers.
isn't ready yet. So we'll just keep you posted on our progress.
We definitely will.
And we will be doing Formula. You want to do Formula One racing?
Definitely. I'm looking forward to the NFL season, the Formula One racing. I know there's a lot of
Okay,
people out there
and,
doing all that.
I'm definitely into college football.
That's your domain right there.
That's my domain. College football and horse racing. Those are my two expertise.
You'll see me pop up with a Blue Devil jersey here and there because
Fuck that! I want a spinning for winning jersey on it.
you know what, we should do that. We should do that. You're right.
Spinning for winning jersey.
And here I am over here promoting the Blue Devils. I'm all about Duke, by the way, for college. I'm just saying.
I'm not a Duke fan.
You're not a Duke fan. Oh man, we're gonna have fun
Not
here.
even in football because they suck in football too.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun here. You gotta go against everything I gotta say.
That's what we need to do on this show. We need to have a little. There are going to be times we will agree. I guarantee you.
Oh, for sure. Like the
the
Panthers. Yeah, there you go. Like
yeah.
the Panthers.
Right?
Maybe not the Knicks and the Pacers, but you know, I gotta go stick with the Pacers. They got a
So you got a lot of
chance.
contrast here. You got youth versus age. You got youth versus
College
past
versus
experience.
professional.
I got a lot of one day we'll share some gambling stories with all you and.
One day we'll share all about the stuff, the times where I remember Kobe playing one of the greatest games.
Here we go with the Kobe.
Man,
This is one of the biggest Laker fans I've ever seen in my life.
extremely. I had the hats, I had the shoes, I have the ring still. You know,
It's gonna be a long season, folks.
it is, and we're looking forward to every single game, every single moment that we're gonna share here on the show.
And
Actually,
anybody that wants to compete against us, you're more than welcome. We urge you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
share this show. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be posting this on my social media pages, and then we'll also be promoting a lot of spinning for winning. That's
also,
for sure.
we plan on doing some interesting things with the wheel involving some magic cards. If you're into collecting magic cards,
I'm a huge Magic fan. I gotta say it. I'm gonna nerd out completely on Magic.
And I don't know anything about magic cards or anime or what's the other one? The other one like magic cards.
Pokemon cards.
Come on, give me a fucking break.
I know that's been out there. It's been selling out. So if I could get my hands on a pack, I'll definitely bring it over. We can open it together.
Raffle it off on the wheel.
There you go.
We could do some magic cards on the wheel for you guys.
We'll have to figure out how to make them entry, and then you know what? That'll be fun. That'll definitely be fun.
Maybe we could even give away a couple of prizes here and there.
Yes, guys, the new Final Fantasy set for all you Magic fans out there, especially the ones that I'm gonna be, I guess, promoting on my page. Final Fantasy's coming out not next week, the following week, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm hoping to just pulling up some amazing cards. Also, who you guys got for the finals? I'm interested.
Basketball finals?
Basketball finals.
Oh shit, that's a tough one.
Well, let's put that on the wheel.
You want to put it on the wheel?
Why not? Let's do a quarter each. I mean,
Okay.
you got Knicks, Pacers, and I forget the West Coast.
I can tell you who I'm going for.
I came
already.
completely unprepared here.
This is kind of impromptu. This is my first time meeting Eddie as a professional handicapper, so
This is my first time meeting the H-Man. My brother linked us up together. I was at work actually, trying to work and listening to this. I hope my job isn't listening.
I hope my job is listening. Fuck y'all.
And that's his feelings. I can't say nothing. But you know, it was pretty interesting. I like the idea he pitched to me. And
Yeah, I gotta give a shout out to Mike Dawson there for liking the channel.
oh, there you go. Special shout outs. I want to know who we can shout out to. I mean, let's shout out FanDuel. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't really been too heavy into FanDuel, but I do look forward to getting into FanDuel.
Don't pay attention to the wheel; it's spinning on its own.
We're testing some minor things out, but you know what, you guys should comment down below about any type of topics you want us to talk about. I would say anything as far as, you know, whatever you want to see on the wheel, whatever you think we can we can put on the wheel for chance. Isn't that right, Harold?
Anything for chance. Anything random versus logic. Random versus professional handicappers.
Yeah.
Random versus random. I don't give a shit as long as it's random.
Exactly, and that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. I mean, I'm kind of excited for this. I really hope that we get a lot of feedback because I really want to see what people want to have to say about this. What people have to, I guess, give their opinion on, and maybe we can have different segments on having people come on or call in. Maybe they can give their opinion here and there.
Anybody in the South Florida area that wants to appear on the show as an expert handicapper?
Oh yeah.
Get in touch with me.
Wants to come in and
or just wants to come in and just talk sports, just talk.
You want to come on the podcast and just talk sports? I mean, I have no problem with that.
Not at all. I will definitely be looking forward to sharing this page because
All
I
right.
really want my friends to give me their opinion.
So who do we got left? We got the Pacers.
You know what? Let's go look this up.
why'd you guys?
We got the
I'm
Pacers.
not Jamie from Joe Rogan. Like I can't look things up for you.
We have our professional handicap over there who's not giving us
Making sure
information.
the audio is good.
No, we got top producer Leo in the background.
I know. We have Knicks and Pacers, which the Pacers
We
are
got
gonna win.
Pacers, Timberwolves,
We got Timberwolves. We got the Oklahoma
OKC.
Thunder.
and who are we leaving out?
The Knicks, of course.
Of course, the Knicks. How can
Yeah.
we forget those Knicks? Go Knicks!
Well,
All right, we got the Knicks in blue. That's not correct. Let's fix that up.
you got Oklahoma in yellow.
No, that's not right either. Timberwolves, I guess, would be
No,
dark blue.
Timberwolves are blue.
Try to incorporate your blood pressure in it.
You know what? Gambling always does get my heart racing. We'll see what my oxygen.
Always keep your health on check.
Especially because I haven't had a clove cigarette yet today. So
Good on you, Harold. Good on you.
yeah, it's not fair. Someone who had triple bypass already smoking clove cigarettes.
Hey, buddy, that's part of gambling.
Yeah,
It is part of
It's
gambling.
all part of gambling.
It's a whole
you
different
can't have a
definition.
cigarette and a drink and you're not gambling.
It's a whole different type of gambling. I don't know how we feel about that.
That's gambling with your lives. That's kind of tough.
It is.
Although a lot of gamblers do gamble their lives away. That's why we always promote if you have a gambling problem,
Yeah.
1-800-GAMBLER. Or I think there's a website called 1-800-ADMIT-IT.
Probably the first step to recovery is what is
Admitting
it?
it.
Confession,
The first
admitting
step
it.
to recovery is recovery.
There you go. I like that.
Or if you want to take a chance and put your life on the wheel,
Anything can go
we
on
could
the wheel.
always accommodate you somehow.
We could do the penny drops.
The penny
Oh,
drops.
the penny game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
something to
drop
think about.
100. Sorry about that. We drop 100 pennies on the table. See how many come out heads, how many come out tails,
If they all come out tails,
Oh.
you quit gambling.
and if you guess it right, you're fucking amazing.
You're a wizard, and you should probably be playing the lotto.
Exactly.
I have my laptop up. If you guys have any questions, I can look it up.
Oh, our engineer finally has his stuff up. You know what? Let's get a quick update on the game right now.
All right, folks. Let's get a quick
Yeah.
update.
We're
Because,
now-
like I said, we started late, but we did not look at the
We
score.
did, and you know what? Right now, Harold is probably going to be happy because it's 51 up. Pacers and Knicks.
What was the score at the quarter? Does it say?
Yeah,
Oh, they're
35-45.
right now.
Pacers took it by 10 points.
Oh,
At the
shit,
end of the
there
first-
goes one bet I'm glad I didn't make.
They're 51-51.
Yeah, 51 up, guys. I mean,
Hey, you can't get closer than that, can you?
no, you can definitely not. We should probably see how we can watch the game here somehow while we're talking
Well,
about
we
it.
have a TV screen up there somehow, but
We do. Maybe we could somehow get it up and.
I could always.
I can't pirate it because.
Oh, okay. We don't want to
We're
talk
not-
about.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on.
we were talking about Somalian pirates there. No,
Sorry.
yeah, we were talking about Somalia there. We weren't talking about any
Yeah.
kind of pirates.
We said
except-
pirates. I didn't think we said pirates
you
at all.
also can't stream it because then you'll get the channel taken down.
I can't stream what?
You can't stream the game.
But we could talk over it.
because- Yeah, you could talk about it, but you can't.
But didn't I stream horse racing?
yeah, but I guess it's different because NBA is like. the
Their
horse race is
license. They're a little more
happening-
strict.
Yeah.
Oh, let me also, and again,
They're a little
not
more
a
strict.
sponsor. They are not my sponsor. They are
Back to
not advertising. I am just giving a shout out to twinspires.com,
like it.
where you can gamble on any horse race in the country, out of the country. I'll tell you the routine for me. It starts out when I get up. It's South Africa is racing.
That's true.
Okay, then it comes to London and all those British, Irish countries, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Then it starts. Then we got the United States.
The greatest country on earth. I'm just saying.
Uh,
Let's not go there.
One thing we agree on. Look at that. And look, for 98.
Already going up.
And I'm still alive.
That's why he doesn't have a mic yet.
That's why I don't have a mic. I'm not lead mic.
We're gonna get him one of the clip-on mics. This big mic is really mine. So
He's the lead mic on this. I'm just here. I'm just last minute guess.
this is from now on. This is a co-show.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We're gonna share this channel. You may see me on at times. You'll see Eddie on a lot more than me, probably.
More than likely.
More than likely, because I do have other obligations as a grandfather and grandmother. You figure that one out, people.
Hey, it's 2025. Everything's accepted at this point.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying.
Very true, but yeah, no. Eddie is really an expert on all types of. Listen, he's an expert on Formula One racing. God bless him.
Ooh, you know what? You're gonna make me do a lot of research and a lot of studying.
You know what? You gotta
Part of
pay.
your
You
job
gotta. You're gonna play. You gotta pay.
I definitely
You
do
gotta
gotta
put
pay.
in your time. Listen. I put a lot of time into this channel so far.
Me too.
Who said no politics, please? Who is that Leo guy?
I said no politics on the show.
Oh,
There will
come
be
on, we
no
can
politics
try.
on this show. I promise you, people.
No, I've already been bad at this, so.
Well, okay, we got the wheel ready to go. We got the Pacers. We got 3 blue teams there. We got the Timberwolves, the Knicks, and OKC are really kind of blue. So
Definitely the flip coin.
yeah, bear with me. It's the Pacers in yellow. So let's see. This is spin is to see who takes the championship NBA. For me, just so for the record, I'm gonna actually. Yeah, it's a long shot because the Knicks are down 3-1. I'm still good.
That's
2
very
games
true.
to 1. I'm sorry. 2-1. I'm still gonna take the Knicks.
Ooh.
That's fine.
I'm sticking with the pay. You know what? With the finals.
The finals.
The finals. I would say. I think
Come
the
on,
Timberwolves.
it's a
I think the.
1 in 4 chance
I
you
think the
got here.
Timberwolves are great. I'm not gonna lie. I think the Timberwolves are great.
I think they're great.
Of course.
They do have a deep bench, I will say.
Definitely do.
They
I mean,
got a deep bench, and
a team is always a team that wins the playoffs. It's never just an individual player. I always say that, right? I mean, look at the Heat when they were on a winning streak. It was the team overall.
Yeah,
You know?
you're absolutely right. I'm not going to argue with that one.
I mean, look at the Lakers. We had one of the best teams back in the
Here we
days.
go. It's
you
always
know?
coming back to the Lakers, isn't it?
You know, I have to plug them in somehow.
It's like I said, it's going to be a long season. So let's see what the wheel got for our final.
Oh, Timberwolves. Ooh.
We got the
Wow.
Knicks to win it all.
Wow. Okay. You know what?
The H-Man and the wheel. H-Man and the wheel going with the Knicks. Eddie is going with the Timberwolves.
I'm going with the Timberwolves on this, guys. I don't know what you guys think, but I think the Timberwolves have it.
All right, so all these picks are documented. We're going to see how we do this year. Again, our main focus is going to be on football. We're getting really set up for football.
Oh, I can't wait.
Right?
I can't wait.
College football. I mean, what other sport we could watch starting college football at noon and not get finished till 3 o'clock in the morning when Hawaii is playing?
That's true, and you know what? We're here for it. We're here for it.
I'll be here for it. If I have to stay up till 3 to root those rainbows in at night,
Hopefully, we get a coffee sponsor because we're gonna be drinking a lot of coffee to stay up.
you heard that, coffee sponsors.
If there are any out there.
I prefer tea. If there are any tea sponsors out there,
Yeah, tea's good. I you know what? I'm not a big coffee drinker, but
Spin the wheel. Tea versus coffee.
oh, there's another one. See, we could spin the wheel just
we
about
can
anything.
spin the wheel for anything, folks. And anything that you want to see spun on the wheel. Get married, don't get married. We'll do it for you.
That'll be a fun topic. What do you guys think about the marriage aspect? I mean, I'm not married.
I am married.
The
This
engineer.
is my bedroom here, my separate bedroom. Okay, so that gives you an idea. I'm waiting for the sex robots to come out myself.
Yeah, I think everyone is. I think that's gonna take over for a
I
while.
think that'll knock the marriage rate down.
Oh, for sure.
70%.
Maybe more. I mean, what are the consequences of?
Oh, my poor dog.
Jasmine.
Where's my producer?
I guess the producer walked away on us.
You wanna end it?
Yeah, wait.
Wait, we can't just end
Okay,
it like that. Hold
yeah.
on, come on.
So, signing off from Spinning for Winning, I'm Harold, H-Man to be preferred.
I'm Eddie. You guys can call me E Nice or E Man. You know what? I'm gonna adopt one of those two names. I'll let the win
H-Man versus E-Man.
Yeah. or E
Oh,
Nice.
He-Man.
There you go.
There you go.
He's She-Man.
Hey, it's 2025. You can't be hating right now.
We gotta find a producer.
Any producers out there?
If you're a producer, contact me.
Guys, we're gonna make this a little fun too every once in a while.
So
So
yeah, we're gonna sign off for now. Have a great evening. Go Knicks.
go Pacers
And we'll talk to you tomorrow.
for sure. Have a good night, guys.